Let's talk about something profound and mysterious, the descent of Jesus into hell. It's not a topic we often discuss, but it's powerful. Have you ever wondered why he went there, what he did, and how it ties into the book of Revelation? This story takes us deep into the spiritual realities of good and evil, life and death. We're going to explore ancient scriptures, early Christian thought, and prophetic visions. Through this, we'll uncover why Jesus went to hell and what it means for us today. By the end, you'll see how this journey reveals the depth of his love and the enormity of redemption. To start, let's remember why Jesus came to save us. His mission was about closing the gap between humanity and God, a gap caused by sin. But his work didn't stop at the cross. In 1 Peter 3 verses 18 to 20, it says Jesus was made alive in the Spirit, in which he went and proclaimed to the spirits in prison. This is often called the harrowing of hell. Imagine Jesus walking straight into hell, not as a victim but as a conqueror. Revelation 1 verse 18 tells us that he says, "I hold the keys of death and Hades." This wasn't just a rescue mission, it was a declaration that even death bows to him. Can you picture it? The Son of God stepping into the enemy's territory, proclaiming freedom and victory. It's a cosmic moment that reverberates through all of creation. What exactly is hell? In the Bible, it's often called Hades, a place of separation from God, filled with despair and darkness. It's not just a physical location but a state where rebellion against God thrives. Psalm 16 verse 10 gives us a clue about this moment. "You will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay." This was a prophecy about Jesus. When he entered hell, he brought light into the deepest darkness. Imagine the scene, an oppressive, pitch-black void suddenly lit up by the radiant presence of Christ. For the souls trapped there, it must have been both shocking and hopeful. For the forces of evil, it was a nightmare come true. Jesus didn't go to hell by accident. It was a critical part of his mission. Hebrews 2 verses 14 to 15 explains, "He shared in their humanity so that by his death he might break the power of him who holds the power of death, that is, the devil." This ties back to Genesis 3 verse 15, where God promised that the offspring of the woman would crush the serpent's head. Jesus' descent was that moment of crushing victory. Picture him confronting the rulers of darkness. They're scrambling, their power unraveling as he proclaims victory. He's there to free the captives, not just symbolically, but literally. Every step he takes in that dark place is a step closer to humanity's redemption. Let's link this to the book of Revelation. In Revelation 20 verse 14, we read, "Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire." Christ's journey into hell was the beginning of this final defeat of evil. Revelation 5 verse 5 calls Jesus the Lion of the tribe of Judah who triumphed and opened the scroll. This victory didn't start in heaven but in hell. His descent was a bold statement, death and sin have no power anymore. This connection shows us that Jesus' mission was always part of God's ultimate plan. By entering hell, he didn't just rescue souls, he set the stage for the end of all evil. Now, let's imagine what hell looked like when Jesus arrived. It's a chaotic, dark place filled with despair. But then, a brilliant light pierces through. The Son of God steps in, his presence undeniable. The air changes. Souls who have been trapped for ages feel hope for the first time. Demonic forces, once confident, now tremble in fear. The authority they thought they had is stripped away. Can you see it? Jesus walks through the shadows, radiating glory. His voice echoes, "I am the resurrection and the life." Chains break. Captives are set free. The foundations of hell itself begin to shake. This wasn't just a spiritual event, it was deeply emotional. For the souls in captivity, it was liberation. For the forces of darkness, it was defeat. And for Jesus, it was the ultimate act of love. Imagine the tension in that moment. The cries of the imprisoned mix with the shouts of demons. Jesus' calm and powerful presence brings peace amid chaos. It's a scene of triumph, but also one filled with compassion. So, what does this mean for us? It means that no matter how far we've fallen, Jesus can reach us. Romans 8 verses 38 to 39 reminds us, neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, will be able to separate us from the love of God. His descent into hell shows that his love goes to the deepest, darkest places. It's a love that rescues, heals, and redeems. If he can conquer hell, there's no struggle in our lives he can't overcome. We've seen why Jesus went to hell and what he accomplished there. It was a mission of redemption and victory, fulfilling prophecy and breaking the power of death. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know which other Bible stories you'd love to see covered. Together, let's explore.